Right, example 3. A boy whirls a marble in a horizontal circle of radius 2 meter and at height 1.65 meter above the ground. The string breaks and the marble flies off horizontally and strikes the ground after traveling a horizontal distance of 13 meter. So calculate the speed of the marble in the circular path and the centripetal acceleration while in the circular motion. Okay, so for this case, we have to consider the situations. We have to kind of imagine the situation or try to draw the situation lah. Okay, so first dia cakap dia move at a horizontal circle. Okay, the marble is moving at a horizontal circle. Okay, lepas tu let's assume this is the marble here. Okay, lepas tu this is the string. Okay, and then it is moving with a velocity lah. There's a velocity. Okay, so let's assume the velocity is there. I'm just gonna write it as u. Okay, u or v, it's up to you lah, tapi now I'm gonna write it as u, and then it is 1.65 meter above the ground. Okay, so 1.65 meter above the ground. Lepas tu the radius is given, which is equal to 2 meter. Okay, time ni dia masih move at a horizontal circle. Lepas tu the string breaks and causing the marble to fly off horizontally. Okay, so now the marble pula flies off horizontally. Okay, so this is the u now. Dia flies off horizontally. So if a marble is flying off horizontally, remember it will move with a projectile motion, horizontal projectile motion lah. Okay, so this is u. Okay, and then basically this distance is still the same lah. This is still 1.65 meter. And then dia bagi the range, the distance dia traveled horizontally, which is sx lah, chapter 2, which is 13 meter. Okay, so that is the situation. This is how you try to imagine the situation that is happening based on the question. Okay, so what do we know? What do we know from this diagram is we know that the speed u x horizontal kan is equal to u. Uy is equal to 0. Why? Sebab sekarang ni tu marble move horizontally. Okay, so the u punya direction is only at the horizontal. Okay, dia tiada vertical punya velocity. Okay, right. Lepas tu kita tahu dia punya range, horizontal distance, which is equal to 13 meter, as well as the vertical, which is negative 1.65 meter. Kenapa negatif? Sebab sekarang ni the marble is going down. I mean the distance, yeah. Dia putuskan, so dia turun ke bawah. 1.65 meter is negative lah. Okay. Alright, lepas tu kita perlu cari dia punya value u. We have to find this value of u. Okay. So we can use the value of uy in order to find u. Okay, kenapa? Sebab sekarang we have to find the value of u by using sx equal to ut. Okay, tulis balik dulu. uxt, where ux here is equal to u here. Okay, now we have to find the value of the time. So what we use is we can use sy uyt minus half gt square. Okay, so substitute sajalah the values, then you should be getting the time taken to be equal to 0.58 seconds. Okay, So what we can use this time is we can plug it into this equation here to find ux. Ux, which is equal to u, so sx over t. Okay, so the horizontal distance is 13 over 0.58. You'll then get the speed, the tangential speed of the marble in the horizontal circle to be equal to 22.4 meter per second lah. Okay, boleh ah. So now we found the speed, then we have to find the centripetal acceleration, and we know that centripetal acceleration is just v square over r, in which it is equal to u square over r lah in this situation. So u square is just 22.4 square over r, which is equal to 2. You'll then get the centripetal acceleration to be equal to 251 meter per second square, which is towards the center of the circle, towards the center. Right, so that is question number 3, example number 3. So make sure that you are able to use different chapters punya formula in order to solve questions lah. Okay, right, so that is example number 3.